The biggest issue with gel overlays is that after 2 to 3 weeks, once the nails start to grow longer, natural nails underneath start to lift from the product. In this video, I will show you a simple trick on how to fix that, and we will use two products, Polygel and Builder Gel. Also, we will do a cute Christmas themed nail art and unpack a Christmas gift box by Modelones. Let's get started.
Hello guys, this is Anastasia. This is my client's nails and they're so outgrown, but she said that she enjoys the length that she has now, and this is an overlay on her natural nails and she would like to keep it, which is great because that means we will have more canvas for our beautiful Christmas nail art. But first we need to remove an old product. I'm using carbide bead with green abrasive mark, almost top speed, 28,000 rotations per minute. Some people are just lucky to have a beautiful natural nail shape, and of course they want to keep it to make sure they will not break and to have a beautiful long-lasting manicure with nail art. But even with the perfect shaped natural nails, we may experience some problems such as lifting along the sidewalls or especially on the natural nail right on the free edge. One of the solutions can be simply to switch to nail extensions. In this case, you will not need to deal with it because we remove the free edge of the natural nail completely, then we use forms or dual forms or tips, and then we just do extensions. But sometimes it's not an option either, because a client may want to keep their natural nails or simply don't want to do extensions. And also this method is much easier because it does not really require any sculpting skills. Meanwhile, I'm finishing up with dry manicure, trimming the cuticles with a ball-shaped diamond bead with blue abrasive mark. This part that includes shaping and nail prep is the most important, so it doesn't matter how many nail hacks you're going to use after that, what kind of products do you use. If the nail prep was not done properly, the product may not last. After manicure, I want to make sure that there are no leftovers of the dust or skin along the sidewalls, so I clean them, and now we're going to use these anti-UV protective gloves by Modelones and proceed with the prep. First step is dehydrator. You guys are asking me a lot what kind of prep products I use, and recently I've been using mostly Modelones dehydrator and nail primer. I like that they have these big volumes and they work pretty well. Dehydrator is always the first step and nail primer gives more adhesion. But keep in mind, if you apply it right from the cuticle, when you're doing overlay, you will not be able to soak off this overlay later. You will need to remove it by filing off only. If you would like to be able to soak it off, then you can apply it only on the half of the nail, because mostly we need extra adhesion on the free edge. Next step is base coat application. Make sure that you cover the entire nail, you're not missing any spots, especially along the sidewalls, and cure for 30 seconds. Then I'll use clear polygel by Modelones. In some of my recent videos where I did this inlay design, you guys been asking me a lot, what kind of polygel are you using? Because it's so clear, and yes, this is one of my favorite polygels so far because it's very transparent. But keep in mind that it's also a little sticky, so you will need to use a little bit more alcohol than usual to make sure it won't stick to the brush, or try my method. Use orange wood stick instead. I thought, why cannot we use it for application? First, I added some product to the stress area and to the free edge only. Cure for 1 minute in LED, and then I'm going to add some more on the apex and on the stress area again. My intention is to add a little bit more volume on the free edge than we need, and you will understand why in a few moments. Also, this exact nail is slightly growing downwards and we are going to fix it. This is the side view, so you can see that it's not like there's too much product and it's not extra thick, just a little bit thicker than usual. After curing the product for 1 minute, we need to remove the sticky layer, file and shape the nails. And yes, I didn't apply any product near the cuticle yet. We just need to make sure that the surface is smooth and the shape is consistent. And this is the trick I promised you to share. You will need a carbide bit with blue or green abrasive mark. I prefer this cone shape, but you can use either one. And we need to remove at least half of the natural nail. Let me show you it once again. We can't remove it completely, but if a client doesn't want that, we need to remove at least half because this is the area where the nail always lifts. Plus, we get a clean, tidy look because natural nails are porous and they tend to have these stains of a different color. And now we will not need to worry that the nail is going to lift. Now we need to use builder gel by Modelones as well, and I'm going to build the rest of the nail. Since we already filed and shaped the nails, now we have the perfect shape and we're not going to file or shape them second time. I applied some builder gel, then I turned the client's finger around, cure, and then I applied the second coat. I just want to make sure that now we have enough product near the cuticle and in the center. When using this method, you do not need to apply too much product because we already have this extra strength on the free edge with polygel. This method may look a little complicated when you see it for the first time, but in reality it's pretty quick. We're done because we do not need to file or shape it again, and we can proceed to the color application. Light milky color will be the background, and this beautiful red with sparkles will be for nail art, and this one is included in Modelones gift box, which we're going to unpack at the end of this video. Now let's do a Christmas tree, and on my channel I always show you guys a super simple designs that anyone can recreate. I don't do this high-end advanced nail art, so you definitely can try it too. All we need to do is create a triangle and make sure that it has even sides and we have enough color in the middle. And then you need to cure it for 1 minute. Then it's time to decorate the Christmas tree, and I will use a solid cream gel polish by Modelones too. Yes, you can use it for nail art, and golden one will be perfect for the star on top. First I add a dot and then with a small brush create these lines. To do the rest of this design we will need more red colors, traditional dark red and sparkly red. First, I will do an alternative version of French nails. I always use a brush from the bottle where I need to apply more product and then to add the details to make the lines look super thin and crisp. I use a detailer brush. To tell you the truth, this year for some reason I didn't have any Christmas mood in November and even in December, even though I see all this Christmas music and decorations everywhere. And only when I started doing Christmas themed nails, this is when I finally felt it and realized the Christmas is coming. I'm adding cat eye red color, and at this point it seems that you can barely see it. Like, why would I do that? But trust the process, we will see it at the end. And then I will use the magnet to bring in more sparkles. Once you use the magnet, you need to immediately cure the nail so these magnetic parts will not move. Then we're going to use the white and outline it and add some lines because we are going to do this candy cane style nails. Since I don't work with the clients as much as I used to, I don't have this fully booked stressful December when you have too many clients, especially during last 2 weeks before holiday season. But I still remember this feeling. Every December was crazy, especially the second part. I remember there was one day I think I had 9 clients and they all did extensions or fills, and every single one asked for different kinds of design. You know, some people, they don't like nail art, they never do it, but during holidays they decide to try something new. This is nail glue gel and we are going to use it to secure rhinestones, which we are going to add on top of the Christmas tree. Besides, we are going to decorate it with golden caviar beads, and this is how I recommend you to do it. First, take a little bit of this gel and then we're going to mix the caviar beads with it, and this is how you will know that the caviar bead is fully covered with the gel and it is going to be secured properly. Once you apply them on the tree, make sure everything is clean. Cure for 1 minute, and then we're going to seal it with a top coat because this gel has a sticky layer and we definitely don't want any fuzz on our beautiful Christmas nails. And here's the final part. We need to mix a clear acrylic powder with glitter because we want to create this snowy look. I'm going to use this nail glue gel again, outline this white part and apply this mixture of acrylic powder and glitter on top. The reason I mixed it with acrylic powder is because I want it to look white like a snow with a little sparkles. You can also use glitter only, but in this case the surface is going to be more textured. Once you create the line with the glue gel, then you need to apply this mixture on top right away. Carefully clean the excess but do not touch it, and fully cure an LED for 1 minute. And only after that we can clean it with a brush and enjoy the beautiful outcome. Christmas tree on the ring finger is decorated with rhinestones, and I think the rest of the nails will look a little lonely if we do not add any red crystals, so let's do it now along with the golden caviar beads. Before showing you the beautiful outcome of the nails we did today, let's quickly unpack a Modelones gift box. This is the one they sent me right before Christmas, and this box is huge. Thank you so much, Modelones, for this gift. We have a thank you note and we have this cute apron with a pocket. Also, this kit includes anti-UV protective gloves for the client, and we used them today. On my client, they look light pink, but for some reason in my camera they look more like beige. And we have acrylic kit. I think I had a similar one already. So it includes 3 powders, monomer, and this nail glue gel that we used for securing rhinestones. This is flash cure lamp that I use for nail art and for soft gel tips when you need to flash cure the product. If you're looking for the most transparent clear polygel, this is the one, but like I said, keep in mind it's a little sticky. This is gel polish collection with 6 colors, and it includes mostly reds and 1 cat eye color, the one we used in this nail art, and this is my favorite one, dark red with sparkles. Deep powder collection with 4 colors and all the essentials we need to do a deep powder overlay. I have this video on my channel as well. Builder nail gel, I love this product. I use it for everything now. Base coat and top coat, we definitely need them all the time, and another 2 essentials, dehydrator and primer. And this is the kit of regular nail polishes. I think this is the first time I've seen them by Modelones. And also we have a box with this, and this is the beautiful decoration for the Christmas tree. This is the final look of the beautiful Christmas set we just created. At first I was a little worried if adding red rhinestones would be too much, but now I think that this is just fine. Links to the products I used will be in the description box as usual. Thank you so much for watching this video. As the holiday season unfolds, I wanted to take a moment to extend my warmest wishes to each and every one of you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Thank you for being an integral part of our nail community. Send you all the best wishes for the holidays and the upcoming year.